evening.
Hi.
Hey, good afternoon or good evening. It's almost, I think it's good night in my place. I'm calling from Norway. I am just passing by and then I saw you live. It's my first time to see you live. Though I've
Welcome.
been watching you, following you, but the message that you're giving is kind of inspiring. I just wanted to say thank you for what you are doing, that you have been doing since I started following you almost a year now, and
Wow.
you have been an inspiration. I could be your mother, and I'm not a young girl, I'm an old lady, and to see the level of wisdom, the level of energy, the power, and the inspiration you have is so huge that I think you are inspired by God Himself. That make you to be
Okay.
His vessel and an agent to inspire others out there. As a mother, I feel ashamed because at times I am in that level of complaining, being a complainer, regardless, knowing how God actually has been there throughout my life. And I've lost my elder brother 2 months ago to traffic accident, and I've been so depressed since. But as every time I watch your videos, I get inspired, and
Wow.
it wakes me up to be more grateful, and having that gratitude makes us, looking forward for the next day, for the next day. As you just said, God is actually with us every single day, every single minute, every second of our life. As we take our breath, we breathe God. That is Him in us. So why do we have to wait until something, bad, negative happen, and then we wake up and then we start to call on God when He has been with us throughout until the last day. So I just got here. I found you. I thought I should say this to you so that you know you are an inspirator, you are an encourager, and you are empowering people of all ages. So this is a gift that God gave you. I want you to keep on doing what you are doing,
Thank
and
you.
God bless you with good health because you are exercising, you are eating healthy, you are just every vibe is in you. I just wonder how you are making that, but that is God. It's Himself. So
Wow.
thank you, Ada. Okay.
Well,
Take care of yourself, and God be with you.
and with you too. Thank you.
Yeah,
I thank you.
yeah.
Wow.
Wow. Very strong woman. Powerful.
You are
Very
powerful
powerful.
too. You are too.
Wow. Oh, it's bringing me tears, but
Oh,
I just wanted to say that so you
wow.
know. Keep on.
Thank you. I
Thank you.
always appreciate those of you that can come here and tell me how much my videos are changing your life, because I make my videos in my mind. I know who I am. I know my truth. But to actually hear it from people that, hey, why you are doing, you got me going, that increase my energy, because to receive testimony, I in my mind I know what I'm doing is great, because I receive the blessings God have gave me, and I'm using it freely. I'm using it for good, and for good only. So when I hear somebody come and tell me that, hey, you know what, man, you took me out of depression, I'm like, wow, God is working through me. And I want that to
Yes.
keep going. So thank you for telling me that. It gives me more encouragement to hear that from you. And the age is, it's not a problem. Even if you can be my mom. Well, thank you, mom, for blessing me with words of inspiration too. Thank you for inspiring your daughter to keep doing what is right, what is good. So thank you for sharing your testimony here today.
Yes, that's why I'm internet auntie. I have many kids all over the world, and I thank God for internet, and I thank God for TikTok because this is the platform that I felt I connect to so many people, and especially the young ones. And I wanted to be here so I can also empower and encourage and inspire people. But at times it's so difficult, so I'm just doing comedies. I'm everywhere doing different things. So maybe I've not found my niche, but. Just to meet a young person like you who became my inspirator is a blessing for me, really. So Ada, keep on keeping on, and God give you the strength you need. Okay. And
Okay.
there are people who will be negative, because sometimes I read the comments.
It doesn't
of
matter.
people,
It's not important.
and I want you to focus on the positive side.
Always.
Even if because the negative actually does not define us, and as you say, God is with us all the time. So why should we focus and use our energy and time on the negative side? Because that's the part of the devil, because the enemy wants us to turn our focus, from the positive side, from God himself, to the negative, and then start becoming complaining. And once we start complaining, we start losing even sight of the real thing, and we started losing ourselves, you see. So negativity is actually a very negative thing as itself, and you are coming as a positive vibe in your age is just a bomb for me. It's yeah, I don't know even where you're coming from, but I sweat when I hear you. Every time you jump into my front, sometimes God is the one sending you, on my way. Because I didn't know who you are, but you keep on popping up on my feed. I don't know why. Sometimes I unfollow you and I follow you again. Because sometimes you get so powerful that I cannot take you anymore. But I know it is God's way of punching me. You come with the punches, I can't take it anymore. I just unfollow you, and then you keep on popping again, and then I follow you again. So this has happened actually twice. But because of something that I'm going through. So this last one, it was just a punch. I say, wow, God, you know how to deal with your people. You know who your children are, and you know who you will send out to them. And here is Ada, a young girl, telling me something that you want to tell me, but he uses you. He is using you. You don't know. You're just doing your thing. You're just being you. But God uses us in so different way. But I could see that he has used you. If you could impact my life the way you did, I don't know how many out there, how many lives that you have impacted without you knowing it. God bless you. God give you energy. God give you strength you need. God give you good health and increase your wisdom, because you are the right vessel that he can use at this time as now we are in. It's a very trying moment for so many, especially young people. And when you are doing the right thing, you're doing positive thing, and people are not interested. But when you come with a negative thing, a lot of followers and a lot of bad, following and likes and sharing. But good things, people hardly share, people hardly appreciate. But because it is the work of the enemy, they want to take our focus away from the real thing, so that we can focus on negativity that pull us down, and we forget God. And when we forget God, now we forget ourselves, because we disappear completely. But you are here bringing us back. So I really pour blessing on you in every possible meaning of the word blessing. If I have anything that God has in me, in my words, I want it to be all on you completely, because I know through you there'll be more lives out there that will be saved.
Thank you.
Thank God for your existence in this life. Okay?
Okay.
Take care, my daughter. God bless you.
Thank you, Mom.
Yeah. Keep on. Don't give up.
Never.